The buttocks really determine not only your way of thinking, but also your IQ. Psychologists from the United States and the United Kingdom have stated that people with wide hips have a higher IQ, around 130 to 140. In fact, the buttocks record much more than just your IQ. Have you noticed that people with diabetes have smaller buttocks? And as people age, their buttocks also shrink. This is because the buttocks are connected to the brain. At the same time, it also records your mother's company before you were 3 years old. If a mother's company for her child is particularly full, her child's buttocks will also be full. In our observations of clients, if a client has a flat buttock, you can ask who they grew up with as a child. And basically, they didn't grow up with their mother. So this part records a lot. You will find that the buttocks are actually very interesting. If you find that someone's buttocks are full on both sides, they are tolerant. If someone's buttocks are sticking out backwards, they are challenging. If a girl has an upturned buttocks, you can be sure she is very combative and a tomboy. If a boy has a flat buttock, you can be sure he is effeminate. I met such a person in Shenzhen. His left buttock was 2/3 smaller than his right one. I asked him, "Why is your left buttock missing?" He said he was also puzzled. He had seen many doctors, but it didn't help. There was nothing wrong with him. I asked him one question: "How is your relationship with your mother?" He said, "Don't mention my mother." I said, "Tell me about your mother." He said, "My mother has only brought me nightmares." I asked him to communicate with his mother over the phone and express all his emotions to her. While he was expressing himself, I touched his buttocks. I noticed his buttock was changing. Within an hour, his two buttocks became the same size. His wife was there with him and said, "Wow, your buttock isn't missing. It was just hidden." This is a true story. Therefore, the distribution of muscles in the human body is actually related to emotions, because the left side of our body magically remembers the relationship with our mother, and the right side magically remembers the relationship with our father. He had a very good relationship with his father, but was confrontational with his mother. So he said, "My mother is hysterical, just a lunatic. You don't know why she would beat you up, why she would lose her temper, or why she would want to jump into a well. I have never had peace since I was a child." Isn't the body amazing? So touch your own buttocks. Are they the same size? Let me know in the comments.